जय हिंद फ्रेंड्स, वंदे मातरम। मैं नए वीडियो के साथ द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर एनालिसिस। आज है तारीख सितंबर 12 2025। इसी के साथ वीडियो के स्टार्ट करते हैं। सारे आर्टिकल्स पढ़ेंगे इस वीडियो में, ठीक है। तो पहला क्या है, हिंदी दिवस के अवसर पर यह डिस्काउंट सभी ऑनलाइन पेन ड्राइव कोर्स और टेस्ट सीरीज पर उपलब्ध। एडवर्टाइज चल रहा है, देखो दोस्तों, है ना। President urges restraint as crisis persists in Nepal. Padul says efforts are on to address protester demand as quickly as possible while staying within the constitutional framework. Zenze movement divided on the leader of interim government wants it idle if a wing of democracy fails to discharge duties as C. Railway ministers announces parcel train to transport apples from Kashmir to Delhi. Carpet bombing. With the US imposing 50% tariff on Indian goods, the Bahodhi belt in Uttar Pradesh, the hub of India's handmade carpet sector, is in crisis. Mayank Kumar finds that amid the disruption in exports, plummeting production and depleting employment lies the worry that the crafts itself will die out. Industry representatives have asked the government for a bailout. PM announces 1,200 crores for flood-hit Uttarakhand. BJP Congress criticized Odisha government for empowering officers over Panchayat head. TET candidates in Bengal protest outside assembly over jobs clash with police. Bhopal Saptan flyover is at 118 SC or SC toll. J&K police stalled bid to protest against detention of Maharaj Malik, says AAP. Gates of Circuit House locked to stop Sanjay Singh from holding state party. Action a direct assault on constitutional values, says NC chief who arrived to offer to charity not good for democracy. CM Ramados expels Sun and Bun money from PMKK. Balu says it's invalid. Shut down in Assam Dhubri district after police actions on people demanding status. Nitish government will retain power in Bihar. Goel petitioners flock to Bombay High Court challenging GR on Kunbi certificate to Maratha. In Bengal, BJP bids on people game for people vote. SC notice to MP government authorities overread by deaths of infants. Kerala to initiate SIR of electoral rolls. Soon CEO. Chief Electoral Officers Rathan Ju Kalkar says his office is awaiting a formal announcement of the SIR schedule for Kerala by the SEC, but indicates that the rollout will likely be in October. Postal ballots for NRI voters may turn a reality. A student held over alleged terror links. Woman loses 3.7 crore in deepfake scam. Veteran Congress leader PP Thanka Chan passes away. Karnataka Ratna for Vishnu Vardhan Saroja Devi. Super 6 super hit meet in Anantapur, a success MLA. Kerala reports 6 deaths due to brain infections in a month. Fadnavis slams Tharamaya over remaining of metro station. TBD denies violations of custom in favor of idols. A project of strategic and national importance. A health check for the new GST healthcare reformers. Is the BJP helping or hobbling the AIADMK? Covering a right, moving between empathy and objectivity. Reporting on a developing story means talking stock of grief, loss, anger, and also the larger picture. Can vultures help prevent pandemics? Why are European nationals now moving to recognize Palestine? Is voter Adhikar Yatra making a difference on the ground? Test your knowledge of one of history's most heroic lands, last stand fought by a handful of Sikh soldiers against overwhelming odds that took place on September 12, 1897. Top moist among 10 killed in Chhattisgarh encounter. United Naga Council suspends its trade embargo in Manipur. SSB detains 63 Nepal prisoners, escapes. Some claim to be Indians. Release Indian from Russian army, stop requirement MEA, tells Moscow. Won't sit idle if a wing of democracy fails duties. Comment contemplates rising sea border guards along China border. Gujarat governor given Maharashtra charged. The anxious absent migrants. Voter of Gopalganj. Script for vote theft campaign came from abroad. Alleges BJP. BJP set to organize events, promote local goods to mark Modi birthday. Congress calls Modi article on RSS chief a desperate bid to curry favor. Police official must settle personal biases when they don't uniform, says SCs. India and Mauritius not just partner but a family. Modi friends secure Indian Ocean as all shared priority, he says, speaking alongside Mauritius PM Vinchandra Golam was linked for cooperation in technology development projects. Intensify measures to control dengue and malaria, says Center. SC Collegium proposes Chief Justice to the SCs. Home Minister launches faster immigration clearance at 5 airports. First service all women circumnavigation sailing expedition flagged off. Center to conduct 2 key surveys on household finances from July 2006, while the All India Debt and Investment Survey will provide critical data on household indebtedness and assessed ownership. The situation assessment survey of agricultural household will include data on rural household income and expenditure. SC Jung से एक्स कार्वी CEOs play in 2,700 crore fraud cause. IRDA rises 453 crore perpetual bonds. India International Tea Convention from 7th. Tata Capital to be an IPO likely to be listed in October first half. US Prague question India's hiking of support. Price for price working to blind isobutanol white diesel after ethanol blending failed. Pilgrimage travel demand rises says make my trip. Two-wheeler industry will reach 18-19 peak volume. Beijing, Seoul, Istanbul, Sana. China penalizes Zhou Hansu for failing content moderation. Seoul, North Korea Kim Joo E likely successor says Seoul spy agency. Istanbul, Turkey, prosecutors seize three TV stations as part of fraud probe. Sana Israel intercepts missile fight from Yemen after deadly Sana strikes. Conservative active, activist Charlie Kirk killed in Utah shooter still at large. Authorities have provided little information about the shooter identity, motive, location, or evidence. Trump's call Crick a martyr for truth and freedom shooting draws renewed attentions to scalding threat of political violence in the country. Britain's US ambassadors sacked over Epstein links. Netanyahu killed any hope of hostage release, says Qatar. Manila slums China Nature Reserve plan for sure. Poland vows to press ahead with military modernizations after drone incursion. Duke credits Merkel for impressive bowling show, cautions Hong Kong huffs and puffs to 143 skipper Murtaza cameo and battling efforts by Nizakat and opener Sim Hassan keep the station side in the contest against Bangladesh. Excited to be part of a highly charged event, says Hassan. Sport leader icons all set to chart out a bright future. Pooja Rani ensures third medal for India. China hands a profligate India of the tournament. Expert advice. Kapil Dev urges India to stay focused on its performance. One up. South Africa wins rain marred opening T20I against England. Ups and downs. Vaishali moves into sole lead. Nihal scores upset. Cookies loses against Jafardanis. Signs us you Muma. Pips Patna Pirates in a thriller. Saras Saransh Kartikeya have South in a spin. Washington joins Hams, Hams, Hampshire for championship campaigns. Dakshineshwar to open India's campaign against Switzerland. PVL has strengthened India volleyball. Abhedanya places 11th in sports pistol. Ice Stones Naroka joins Lakshya in quarter-final. Sanjeev emerges champion. Tata Steel World 25K on December 21st. जय हिंद, भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम।